So unbreakable, we say the unbreakable nature of salvation. The unbreakable nature of salvation. So salvation cannot be broken. Salvation cannot be broken. Why? Because it's being committed in the hands of Jesus. So salvation cannot be broken. Why? Because it's committed in the hands of Jesus. Who is the protector? Jesus. Who is the security of your salvation? Jesus. Who is the assurance of your salvation? Jesus. There's no prophet. There's no religion out there that can secure salvation. No. It's only Jesus that can do it, which he has done. Okay, so which he has done is God Almighty. So if it's not God Almighty, he cannot secure salvation. If it's not God Almighty, we need another help. Right now, it doesn't need any help because he is the help. You get? So because it's the help that secures your salvation, it's the help that protects your salvation. Why is salvation unbreakable? Because of Jesus. Unbreakable nature of salvation. Why? Because salvation is Jesus. So Jesus giving you his life as salvation. Okay, so you are saved eternally. So is Jesus committed? Yes. For what? Unbreakable nature of salvation? Yes. So it's only Jesus that does this. Only Jesus that does this. So the proof that only Jesus is God. So that's it. So no. That's the meaning. He's God. Because if you can show us another person who can do this, you are telling us that person and Jesus is God. But right now, only Jesus does it. So only Jesus is God Almighty. Okay, so only Jesus is God Almighty. And the ultimate authority, unbreakable nature of salvation, and the ultimate authority of God over all forces that might seek to harm his people. So you see, so the ultimate authority. So Jesus has authority over all that might seek, all powers, all authority that might seek to harm you. Salvation. When it comes to salvation. So the believer's salvation cannot be taken. The believer's salvation cannot be lost. Why? Because of Jesus, not because of the believer. Because of Jesus, not because of the believer. So you must understand that the guarantee of salvation is Jesus, not the believer. The guarantee that the believer is secured in Jesus is Jesus, not the believer. Why? Because the believer is in Jesus' and so it's as secured as Jesus. In short, it's more secure than Jesus. Why? Because you are in Jesus. So if there will be any external force, that force will first of all come to Jesus first before coming to you to take your salvation. How much more? You get it? So that's the truth of the matter.